Testing. Test. Audio test. Testing the audio. 10-second delay. 10-second delay. Testing. Test. Okay, good. Ooh, so waiting for the biggest update. Well, currently the biggest update. And the next update is probably gonna be even bigger. So. Okay, it's supposed to be 3 minutes, and then update gets released. Is this the update? Never mind. That's just me lagging. How is he equipping and unequipping glasses in here? Wow. He got the portable glasses. He's just carrying the glasses around. He's not even in the clothing store. He's just equipping it over here. It's gonna take my tie? What do you mean? What the? Huh? He took my tie. My golden tie. Huh? He unequipped it. How did he do that? Okay, 1 minute before the update. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. It should be now. It should happen now. Wow, that's some technology right there. He's just equipping over here. He has like the entire arsenal of guns in his inventory, like carrying it over here. Okay, so supposed to be now. Maybe wait a few minutes. Oh, there we go. Update is being published. I don't know why this guy is trying to do jeweler while the update is about to happen anyway. The servers are going to be restarted. It won't matter. It won't matter if you're doing jeweler. How many people right now? Oh, 4 people watching. Nice. My new world record. Okay. Update is here. Oh yes, I've been waiting for this. Finally, sniper is getting nerfed. Let's probably read the update log first. If my game will load. Christmas theme map, yeah. Armored truck heist, yeah. For the bang Heist, it's still not finished yet, so it'll be added in the next update, which is in the Christmas update. And then new hideout location, two new guns, which is the Model 11 and Car 98K, and then server list, so that I can finally, so that I can finally. Okay, well, have to report that. Let me report that first. Give me 1 second. Oh wait, never mind. Now it did. It just took a while. Nope, never mind. It's gone again. Okay, well, yeah, everyone's checking it out. Many gun balance changes. Sorry, let me read that for you. So gun balance changes. Let me pull it up. Where is it? Oh, it's so laggy now. Okay, so they nerfed the MP40 headshot multiplier from 2.5 to 2, and then nerfed pistol fire rate from 0.075 to 0.2. That's a really significant pistol fire rate nerf. And then remove sniper scope and nerf sniper overall. I think it should take like 3 headshots to kill a normal player now, if I'm not wrong. That's how bad the sniper was nerfed. One more. Oh yeah, and this is new. So the 2x Game Pass was changed to a bigger duffel bag. So that the reason why they did this is because so that the developer can like control how much each heist gives specifically. So that's why it's a bigger duffel bag now instead of a 2x Game Pass. So it won't always guarantee that the amount of money you carry will be like double the amount that normal people will get. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it can be like, for example, the jeweler gives you 4K for a normal person, but if you have the bigger duffel bag Game Pass, you'll be able to carry 6K, like that. And then for Harbor, you won't get 2K from this. You won't get 2K multiplier from this. So there's that. So Harbor is basically nerfed for people who own the 2x Game Pass. And then Bang is also going to be affected. Obviously, I think it's like 15K for for people without the Game Pass, and then 20K for people with the Game Pass, I think. And then Armored Truck, if I'm not wrong, is like 5K for people who don't own the Game Pass, and then 7.5K for people who own the Game Pass. Well, we will test it out right now, I guess. Oh yeah, the equip sounds. I made the equip sounds. Hold on, let me read something. Okay, so Christmas update. First things first, let's check. So there's a snowman here and street names. This is misleading. Harbor is not over here. Harbor is the opposite actually. So I don't know why they called it Harbor Street. Anyway, as you can see, the Bang right now is under construction. There's even a construction worker over there, like taking a break right now. He's animated, by the way, so he like goes over. Might have to rejoin. Please tell me anyway. But look, the guy here is sipping his mug. Okay, I just like I like out. Let me rejoin. Beep beep beep. Rejoin first. Please tell me the server is not full. capacity. And my position in line is what? 5 people watching now. Nice, nice, very cool. I'm just reading stuff. Wait, hold on. Okay, so if in 5 seconds I don't join, I'm gonna switch servers. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay, I'm not joining. I'm using another server. Let's see. Let's join this way. Give it a second. Really? Also position in line? What? Oh, never mind. I'm joining. Yes. So yeah, the bang heist is not yet finished, and instead of the developer delaying it, yeah, so instead of the developer delaying it to like finish the bang heist, he just decided to, you know, release it in parts. So the bang heist is gonna release armor van. Okay, let's catch up to it. So yeah, the bang heist is gonna be released in the next Christmas update. In the Christmas update, I mean, there's no next Christmas update. There's only one Christmas update, which is probably like a week from now, maybe, or 2 weeks from now. I'm not sure. Probably a week from now. Anyway, look at this map. This is so cool. And there's even, oh my god, that's loud. That's the armored van being stopped. Okay, yeah, look, the armored van's being stopped. We'll check that out later, but you can see there's now like actual stuff on the signs here. Okay, so the equip sounds. Look at the equip sounds. Okay, that's, for me, that's really low volume. Like, it's really quiet. Let me do this, and then we'll be able to hear it. And then look at the Mauser. Cool, right? I'm having severe delays. It takes like 5 seconds to equip my equip my Tommy gun. Even after after I press the key on my keyboard. And then... No, the perspective bug is still there. Okay, wait, I have to report that too. Alright, let me do something. Okay, so new guns, right? New guns. Hello, new guns. Okay, so Model 11 and current 8. Model 11 is 240k. That's more than BAR. I mean. BAR is like 200k to buy. So wait, let me check the shotgun real quick. So let me reload. I just want to see if, okay, the reload doesn't apply, didn't get applied for the normal shotgun, but it did get applied for the Model 11, and I'll show you what I mean. So Model 11. Classic American semi-automatic. I'll obviously make a gun review video separately on all these, but I'm just doing it here for the sake of doing it here. Okay, so classic American semi-automatic shotgun of the early 20th century. Why is it the early 20th century? I don't know. Trusted for its reliability and excessive stopping power, blah blah blah. This is the stats. Let me purchase it. Now let me upgrade it. Let me see my money here. Oh god, look at my money draining. Okay, never mind, it's not that expensive. Oh my god, I'm down to 8 million now. I just wasted, well, not wasted, but I spent 400k on this. So it has 8 ammo. Originally it's supposed to have 6 ammo, but we wanted it to have more ammo, so 8 ammo. Anyway, semi-automatic. Oh yeah, this is semi-automatic shotgun. So it's different from the, what is this called? Pump action shotgun, where it's super slow. This is semi-automatic shotgun. Let me actually put, oh my god, this lag. It's because I'm both streaming and playing the game, so it's like, you know, it's like a lot of that. How do you join your Mafia? Sorry, I'm looking at chat right now. How do you join your Mafia? So to join my Mafia, you just look, you just join the Discord server in my channel profile, and then you'll see the link to join the Waffle Rebellion Discord, and then you join that, and then you'll figure it out when you join. So okay, so the shotgun. Let me show you the spread. Well, actually, let me show you the fire rate first. Oh my god, it's so loud. Sorry, I've got to turn this down. There we go. Yeah, so that's the fire rate. I'm spam clicking, and that's the maximum fire rate. So it's not that fast, but it is way faster than the pump shotgun. And this is the spread. How many pellets is that? Like six pellets, I think. Yeah, so those are the amount of pellets and the spread. Let's see the recoil. Huge recoil. But now let's see the effectiveness. So who's this? I don't know. It's a random person, so never mind, I'm dead. Right, that's the Kar 98K. I just got killed by the Kar 98K, which one-shots VIPs, by the way. Oh, of course, and combat pack. That's a new thing as well. So basically, with combat pack, let me explain to you how it works. So let's say that you're a let me kill this guy. You know, for killing me first. As you can see, the damage is really good. Took like 3 shots to kill a VIP. Okay, so basically, so it's 2 shots. Never mind, it's, wait, what? Come back here. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, anyway, so basically, with the combat pack, let's say that you're a camper, right? Like, you saw people doing jeweler heists, so you decided to camp over here, right? Like inside the hideout, right? Because you think that, let's say you shoot at them and then you fail to kill them, you can just go back inside the hideout to be safe, right? But no, because if you're out of the hideout and you're holding a weapon, and then they shoot you even once, you'll be in combat mode. Combat tag, I mean. Or if you shoot at them, you'll also be in combat tag. And what that does is, when you go back inside the hideout or any other safe zone, when you do that, you can still get shot by other players and also cops, I believe, because combat tag. So that means you won't be able to camp in safe zones anymore, because when you do, even if you go inside, you'll still be able to get shot at. like you'll still be able to get damaged by the player and cops, you know. So that's how that works. Let's test the damage of this. I think it got nerfed actually, because when I was testing this, it was like slightly more powerful. It could like 2-shot easily. So yeah, it at this range it could have one-shot at the NPC here, the civilian especially, but it didn't. So I guess it got nerfed or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, and the thing with the Model 11 is that you see how I have 6 shells out of 8. Well, 5 now. Look what happens when I reload. 1, 2, 3. 3 shells only reload, so it's not a full reload. So it reloads based on the amount of shells that you're missing. Oh my god. That is really difficult. Well, hopefully I spawn near it. Nope, not near it at all. Have something in my throat. So let's see how long this despawns, I guess, as a test. It'll probably take like 3 minutes to despawn, or maybe like 2 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, it's really difficult, but it does give you 7.5k. As you can see, there we go, 7.5k. If you have bigger duffel bag. If you don't have bigger duffel bag Game Pass, I think it gives you 5k. Good. And yeah, unfortunately for the armored truck heist, you can't pick up the cash multiple times. You can only pick it up once for each person, I mean. So yeah, the 2x Game Pass was changed to a bigger duffel bag Game Pass to make it easier for the developer to like make new heists and make it fair for everyone, you know, to be balanced. Anyway, this is the Model 11. It's kind of underpowered now. I don't know why. Cause like, look, where's the one shot? Oh, never mind. There's the one shot. What? There's so much delay. It's because I'm streaming. Let's test it on this call. Okay, he's still alive. Are we sure this is tier 5? Okay, let me answer. Let me ask the developer why it's like that. Maybe it was like either nerf or it's bugged. So let's. I'm just asking developer. Okay, well, why? I mean, not why. While I'm waiting for developer's answer, let me try the car 98k, the sniper. So this is good. Oh yeah, this is the new hideout, by the way. So this is the new hideout. Very cool. If I can enter, let's see. So there's like guns over here, more guns over there, and guy over there. Please say I'm not this one. Okay. Which is lagging a lot. And yeah, so with this hideout, it'll be super easy to do jeweler heist now because you don't need to go over there anymore. You can just go over here which is interesting because that means that the old hideout will basically be useless, since like the quickest path will be here, right? So I guess unless you're really scared of campers, you like if you're really scared of campers, you could go the original hideout, but otherwise the quickest way would be the new hideout. You know? Oh yeah, let me explain how the armored truck works. So it spawns every like. Okay, wait. Let me check thing here. Oh yeah, and they also buff the turf payout to pay a maximum of 1k per minute. So there's that. Okay, so the armored truck will spawn every 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes, sorry. 10 to 15 minutes. Wait, no, he said something else. Bruh. Let me see what he said, if I can find it. La la la. Okay, so he said, so it spawns every 5 to 8 minutes on the street, and then it loops around for like 2 times. It loops around the map for 2 times, and it has like 6k health. Yeah, 6k health. So you need like multiple players to take it down before it finishes the 2 loops and then disappears from the map and despawns. You know. So that's how armored truck works. You basically shoot at the armored truck until it's at 0 health, and then when you do, there's like a prompt to put dynamite on it, and while the dynamite is like about to explode, you need to like wait 30 seconds for it to explode, and while in that 30-second timer, you have to stay in the perimeter, like the circle thing. And then when you enter that perimeter, you get wanted level like 4 stars. So cops will try to stop you. And once that's done, once the timer reaches 0, the dynamite blows up, and you'll be able to get your cash. So that's how that works. That is how it is. Now the car 98k. This is going to significantly decrease my money here. So let's buy it. Car 98k, 2000 kills, 1 million. A legendary German bolt-action rifle renowned for its exceptional precision, powerful muzzle velocity, and battlefield dominance at long range. These are the stats. This is basically the sniper pre-nerf. Like before the sniper got nerfed, that's basically what Car 98k is. And it's even better than the sniper, because, I mean the pre-nerf sniper, because it can one-shot VIPs. So it's basically just a one-shot, one-kill gun. Well, technically 5 shots, but it one-kills. But I mean 1 shots. So, you know what I mean? So like 5 shots, that means you can kill 5 players without reloading, if you're really accurate. And the sniper, look at the sniper. Yeah, the damage is super low now. How much damage compared to... Wow, almost the same as VAR. Come on, carbine. So, oh god. Whew. 8 million. Click. Click. 7 million. 120k. That's the same price as Tommy Gun. Upgrade. 250k. That's more than the BAR, and was it more than the Model 11? I already forgot the price of the Model 11. Okay, upgrade. Oh my god, look at my money. 550,000. Upgrade. And finally, 1,100,000. That's more than the buy price of the car 98k. Wait, 5 mil? Oh my god, 5 million only. So this is the sniper. Let's see the clip sound. Oh yeah, I didn't show the Model 11 clip sound yet. At least not in full volume. So let's do that. Pretty cool, right? I made that, by the way. I made that sound. And then the car 98, they told me to try and make it as crispy as possible. So here's my clip sound. Wait, let me do that again. Yeah, look at that. Cool, right? So let me turn this down again before I hurt my ears. So the difference between the car 98k and the sniper is that the sniper now doesn't have a scope, like it just zooms in normally, but the car 98k has a scope. So let's actually oops, no, not that one. So okay. So I usually use 75 sensitivity for normal guns, but for sniper I really like using 15. I think, was it 15? Yeah, I think it was 15. Yeah, this was good. So let's just do that, and boom, he's gone. So as you can see my combat tag over here, and it also pilots me. It doesn't go through walls though, so it's just a little sign to make players know that you're in combat tag. That's basically what it is. So that's a VIP right there, and look what happens when that guy moves out of the way. Cool. As you can see, one shot's VIP. I think it deals like 130 damage on tier 5. So yeah, that's just one shots, and I mean, in my opinion, the fire rate should be faster because I can definitely pull this faster. Like, oh my god, that sound is okay. Well, look at the slow bolting. Okay, never mind. It's actually pretty fast. Yeah. So that's the sniper. I mean, the car 98k. Sorry. Why is the sniper called like? I mean, why is the gun just called a sniper? Legit, it's just called a sniper. It should be called like, you know, the model name or something. I don't know. And this is just called a shotgun. Everything else called by their actual names, like Stan, MP40, M1 carbine, gun, BAR, Model 11 even, except dual Uzis and sniper. So I don't know. Oops. Put that down. Okay. So I think my favorite weapon is definitely the car 98k, but I do want to give Model 11 a chance because this is also pretty cool. You know, like you can do that. You know, you can do that. You can do that, and then you want to reload. You reload pretty fast, depending on how many shells you have left. So you know, and of course, the strategy to using Model 11 will be to be like peek, shoot once, peek, shoot once again, instead of just peeking and then spamming this like that. That will not work because you know, you're standing out in the open and you're just waiting for the shoot release. So let me turn back my ADS to 75. That's it. As if I even need to zoom in on a shotgun, Model 11. But this is powerful. Let me test the gun on NPCs because the previous time it didn't one shot. So, but there we go, it one shot. So I guess it's my ping or something. This should one shot as well. What is wrong with the lighting? It feels like it's like there's fog in here. Right? It's like there's smoke in here. Is there like a fire burning somewhere? Anyway, oh yeah, also since the Game Pass, the 2x Game Pass is now changed to a bigger duffel bag, you won't get 1k from cash registers anymore, so there's that. 5 people watching. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat because I was so focused on, you know, showing the stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is the shotgun. I just showed you. This is the shotgun. Let's wait for the armored truck to appear again so I can show you fully how to rob it. I'll obviously make a tutorial on both the, sorry, not both. The bank heist hasn't been finished yet, but I'll make a new a gun tutorial. What am I saying? I will make a heist tutorial on the armored truck. So at this moment, let's just watch this guy doing his thing. He does eventually get to work again. Also, there's supposed to be construction sounds, like sound effects, happening like hammer noises and stuff, but I don't know why it's not. There we go. It played for a little bit. There we go. Right, hammer sounds and stuff while the guy was taking on break. Okay, makes sense. And when he's hammering a wall, there's no sounds. Okay. Oh, also let me show you an Easter egg. I actually asked requested for an Easter egg to be added here. So if anyone gets this reference, tell me, I guess. But if you get this reference, you know this little guy from a certain game over here in this spot right here behind bank. I like the snow as well. Yeah, so there's actually supposed to be more things coming, such as leaderboard rewards. I mean, Mafia leaderboard rewards, and the bank heist, obviously, and new clothes, I guess. But they ran out of time, I guess. So they're releasing it in parts. That's why. I'll make a gun review of the new guns, like maybe tomorrow, in case like a gun in case they get nerfed or buffed or changed or something, you know. So I basically just don't want to make it too early, you know. I want to make it when it's like properly tested and stuff. Oh my god, that is so loud. That's global too. Let me report that. Yeah, so since I'm a tester, I have to report bugs and stuff happening in the main game to the developer. Okay, so there should be a ban wave happening like today or tomorrow. Let me wait on. Oh my god, I'm arguing with the developer now. because he's saying I didn't report this bug earlier, but I did while I was testing it. In the testing game. Hold on, give me 1 second. The logo. Sorry, wait. I'm busy. See here. They're not in the box channel. Give me 1 moment. Okay, so what should we do with this update? I mean, end this update. Okay, so let me show him how good the Model 11 is. Of course I'm lagging in like... I have like 5k ping. Okay. So let me show him. My ping! Oh my god. Okay. I have no idea what the damage is, I haven't tested it. There's your headshot damage. So I'll probably make a video explaining combat attack maybe. I'm so laggy, this is why I should not have streamed. But I mean, that's the only way to properly do this. Oh my god, that's so loud. It's like a jump scare every time. So, having car 98k, like if you're a rich person, like a rich player, really rich player, and you have the car 98k, you can just annoy the entire server because most likely other people won't have the car 98k, and there's no way to counter the car 98k. Like if you're using the car 98k, it will be so hard to kill you if you're at a distance. Of course, if you like keeping your distance, it will be so hard to kill you. Even if someone uses the sniper takes 3 headshots just to kill a normal player. I think it's 4 shots to a VIP. I'm not sure. I'll have to test it again. I'll obviously have to make a gun review on the new sniper. I mean, this nerf sniper. So yeah, but given that many shots, that means like let's say it does take 4 headshots to kill a VIP. That means the VIP has 4 chances to kill someone, like to shoot at someone and kill them. You know what I mean? That's insane. It's insane. So okay, you know what? Let's do something like this. Why is everyone spamming 67 in chat? I didn't even realize that. Okay, so what are people saying in general chat? So let's do this. Let's do this. Ta-da! Okay, so let's scroll up. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Scroll up. Let's what's the good point? So let me just go to a place where nope, no. Okay, well, okay, didn't spawn. So okay, so we Y1K is the developer and owner, and also programmer, I guess. Derek is the animator and modeler and builder of the game. Y1K is the owner, so we call him Y1K in here, but of course in the game we call him Soup or Spirit Xmas or something like that. I don't know. I've got his name, his username. So everyone is complaining about 2x money. So you get it for free if you have 2x money. I don't think everyone's going to use 1 million for a weapon, maybe for a mythical crate. I mean, I did. 1 million isn't that much. 3 million is kind of a lot. Yeah, everyone is complaining about less money being replaced by bigger duffel bag Game Pass. There's a Christmas event coming in 7 days with Bang. Okay, it's in a week. Okay, good. So yeah, the Bang heist and new clothing and whatever new event means, it'll be in 7 days, aka a week, 1 week. So you're saying my first money gets replaced by the pass. What about the other games? So our game passes are the same. They haven't been changed at all. Not yet, at least. Uh-oh, foreshadowing. This change log is the worst ever been. No, it's the best. The bank's still the same. Technically not the same. It's like a new building now. It's just not finished yet. Like the proper mechanics to actually rob it isn't finished. Take 4 cool things at Jury himself too. There is no way this guy uses 2x Game Pass just so he only needs to take 2 jewelries. Like, why wouldn't you just take 4 jewelries so that you can have 8k? I don't know. He takes two jewelries just so because he's lazy to take 4 items. That's the only reason why he's only picking 2. That's the only reason why he has the 2x Game Pass, just so that he doesn't need to spend an extra like 10 seconds to take 2 extra items. Okay, that's insane. Normal and big bag. So big bag is there's no like proper there's no like a proper multiplier for the big bag, like the big duffel bag. It's like it's up to Y1K on how much he wants it to hold, you know. Yeah, so jeweler is now 6k with the bigger duffel bag, not 8k like before with the 2x Game Pass. Ahem. Just wanted our sniper to throw the worst nerfs to the sniper. Actually, the reason why we added another sniper is because so the reason that this sniper was buffed beforehand, like this. Wait, I forgot to. Oh, this. So the reason why the sniper was actually buffed to be a one-shot weapon was because I complained about it. It was my like I'm the reason why the sniper got buffed to be a one-shot weapon, and Y1K agreed to do that to actually make it a one-shot weapon. But then the problem the problem came up, and it's because, well, the problem is everyone already had a sniper. Since the sniper before was at the cheapest slot here, was at the cheapest place. Everyone obviously had a sniper, and probably most of them had it maxed out. So when Y1K buffed the sniper and moved it over here, it was already too late because almost everyone, like 99% of the people here, already had snipers. So then entire servers became unplayable and annoying to grind in, because people would just be spamming sniper, sniper, and sniper, sniper. Even like a person with no aiming skills could just pick up a sniper and kill someone with a lucky shot, and that's your heist finished because you died to some guy using a sniper, some guy who probably doesn't even have, some guy who probably just has 887 hash. So yeah, that's why the sniper got nerfed, and instead we replaced it with the Kar98K as the one-shot sniper with the scope, of course. So that's, oh my god, that's so loud. So that's the reason why the sniper was nerfed back. So let's switch back to this. So yeah, depends on the heist, but usually it's about 50% increase in bag size. Is that true? Yeah, it's true. How do I get the new bang? It's asking that like you can unlock the bang. That's not how it works. Nope, you received bigger bag Game Pass instead if you bought double money bro. Okay. And basically everyone is complaining about the the Game Pass being changed. Yeah, look at this guy. And of course, they want more advantage to VIP users, more pay to win. Yeah, so here's the reason. I didn't like the idea of 2x money. Didn't make sense for future heists I've planned, which is true. Like 2x money makes no sense, like realistically, if you think about it. And then are you gonna add them? Okay, so yes, the next update is introducing body armor, and VIP users will have it for free. Technically not advantage. I mean technically it's not a new advantage. It's just an existing advantage that will be like reworked, but it will still basically give the same advantage as before, just slightly more annoying. Uh-oh, foreshadowing. Yeah, of course this guy's complaining because yeah, he bought the Plus Game Pass because he wanted to receive 2x, I mean double the amount of the money he receives. But now it's been changed, so basically that's scam. Uh-oh. Oh no. But it's not that bad, it's just like slightly less. It's still good. And plus with the new bang heist, it's gonna be no problem, because like bang heist gives like 15k to 20k. I mean 15k or 20k if you have double. I mean if you have a bigger duffel bag. So that's insane. That's insane payout right there. So it doesn't matter if this game has to change. Anyway, yeah, so spawns every 5 to 8 minutes on the street for the armored truck and drives around 2 loops, he said before. I'm not sure if we changed that now. Yeah, you shoot it to rob the armored truck, and then 5k for regular players, and the bigger guy came past is 7.5k. So yeah, I got that right, and what is this? So can we rob it multiple times? No, it can only be robbed once per person, but it spawns pretty frequently. Nice. Because money doesn't, yeah, okay, got that. Bigger bag gives you a custom increase depending on the heist. For the jewelry store and truck heist, it is both 50%. For example, the bank heist is going to pay you 20k if you have the bigger bag invest, which is very little if the normal payout is 15k. That means you only get a 5k increase. So I don't know. And then Harbor, yeah, Harbor is nerf. Harbor is basically really bad because like you'll get on average like 3k to 4k now, since it's not 2x anymore. So yeah, that's not good. But at least you can rob it multiple times, so I guess it's fine. So with this new update, I'll have to like recalculate on what the easiest way, like what the most efficient method of grinding would be, like the most easiest way, the most efficient way to earn money, to grind money. So I'll have to calculate that, recalculate it. Yeah. So however, doesn't have double fact, so it isn't affected by the group back game. That's yeah. So it's a nerf, and then correct to whatever this is. There's a Christmas update. I'm announcing in a few hours that will come out a week from now with the bank heist, Christmas floating, and Christmas event competition. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know about this. Didn't even tell me about this. And some more changes. What could that be? I don't know. What will be the changes? Maybe like, I don't know, I guess bug fixes or something. Or maybe a better anti-cheat. He did mention a better anti-cheat that will ban explorers, like they will ban people for, you know, flying, no clipping, aimbotting, ESP, things like that. So yeah, Harbor isn't 2x anymore, it is regular Harbor, so you'll get paid 2k to 10k. Wait, what? This, huh? 2k got reduced? I mean, the minimum got lowered because normally it will be 3k to 10k, but now it's 2k to 10k. What? Okay, well, I mean, the developer said it, so I guess it must be true, but you know, I'll ask him about it later. Sniper scope removal is not really that bad. No, the real scam is the fact that the sniper damage was nerfed so much, like so significant. What is that? That is so thick. Okay, so sniper scope on the gun is just too OP. Not really true. You can still use the normal zoom. It's not that bad. Yeah. The grind will be even more painful, which is why I had money saved up beforehand. I should have done that. Anyway, la 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 la. It's a one-shot sniper. Yeah, of course. That's why it's so. I mean, of course, that's why it's expensive, because it's a one-shot sniper. It has to be expensive, otherwise people would just be one-shotting every other person. I mean, everyone will be one-shotting each other, and the entire server will be chaos if everyone had the Car 98K. That's why we made it so expensive. We actually, us testers, we wanted the Car 98K to cost 5 million, but he said it was too expensive, so we made it 3 million instead. Still pretty expensive, but we would like it to be more expensive because it's annoying to deal with Car 98K users. As you can see, earlier when I was sniped, like sniped from far away. Yeah, they're obviously complaining about the change, which is understandable. In my opinion, it's understandable since like you bought the Game Pass because it said it promised you that it will double your money, and it did, but now it doesn't anymore. So, a lot of players find that games were easy. It's hard to get everyone's level of play. What is this? I don't know. It's not loading. Makes a new 1 mil gun and removes 2x money, adding a much less valued thing in its place. I don't know. I don't get this joke. It doesn't really sound funny. Oh yeah, and new bang. Okay, so I'm reading the chat, like the stream chat right now. The new bang, you can't rob it yet. You have to wait until the Christmas update, because bang is not finished yet. You know, it's not robbable yet. You can't rob it yet. So you have to wait for the next update, which will come in a week, aka 7 days. Okay, so there's that. But we will be reducing hardcore service. That will help. Oh yes, hardcore service. So basically, beginner servers now have more easier cops. By that I mean like the cops have less health. And then hardcore servers, obviously the cops will be harder and stuff. I'm not surprised people are mad. I already expected this, but it has to happen, or else the future heists will make sense. Which is actually a good thing, because that means we will get even more heists. That means more ways to make money and more fun ways to make money, because this armored truck heist is unique. You know, it's unique, more unique than the other heists, so it's more fun. Oh, here we go. Hardcore servers will give an undecided multiplier. So he hasn't decided yet what the multiplier is, but they will give a multiplier for all heists and cash earned. That means you earn a lot more cash at the cost of more difficult NPCs, aka the cops, because there are no other NPCs that kills. Actually, no, there's cashiers and guards. That is so loud. I need to fix that. First of all, I get my mouse taken away. Completely ignored my ticket. Okay, what's his ticket then? He didn't even make a ticket. He's lying. He's lying about that. I think he completely ignored my ticket. This guy has never made a ticket. I don't even remember him, because I'm the one who reads all the tickets, and I do not remember this guy at all. What happened? I got ping. Wait, I'm still reading. The next update is 7 days from now on. It'll be announced shortly. It hasn't been announced yet. I was planning on 671. Okay, that would be too hard, because I'm actually, you know, when we were testing it, it only gave 3 stars, which was fine, and it was actually pretty easy. I did it solo, like I robbed the armored truck solo. So I complained about it, and I told Y1K to make it 4 stars instead, and now I'm regretting that decision, because now I can't rob it solo, which, yeah, that was a mistake. So I'm sorry for everyone that I made it give 4 stars, what 11. Yeah. So yeah, he won't delay it because his school is over. I mean, his college is over. So he can completely focus on game now. And then VIP is getting reworked. Bit next update. Oh yeah, those are one of the changes, right? Okay, yeah. So VIP is getting reworked. No wait, he did say that before. Sorry. Not true. There will be body armor system added into the game, so players can then purchase it as a consumable and be equal to VIP users. Very nice. So basically, nerf VIP users again. But actually, I do agree with this. Like, there should be less pay to win, you know, and more grind to win. I agree with grind to win. Like, I know some people complain that the game is too grindy and stuff, but I want it to be grinding, you know, because like there's like that sense of achievement, that sense of reward for your effort. Like, you work so hard to earn all that money, and then you buy a gun, and that gun, since it's expensive, it's obviously good, so you start one-shotting people with your Kar 98K, boom boom boom. Yeah, so the reason why is because VIP will give you a new benefit of free body armor. Yes, that means you'll never have to actually pay for body armor. Although I already know how this mechanic will exactly work, I'm not allowed to say it, but it's actually kind of disappointing on how it works. It's not that good. And let's see here. Just chill with me. Weekend content isn't game yet. The base. What did I leak? I don't know. I don't even know. The base on the HP of VIP user will be taken away. They can purchase armor for free, which I believe should also give 20 HP if you wear the armor. So it's like technically not taken away. It's just like made more annoying to obtain, because you have to like go purchase the armor first. I don't know. There's tiers for the armor: light, medium, and heavy. The armor will be consumable. You lose it if you die, and I'm pretty sure you also lose it when you leave, but that might be changed, so not sure yet. It's not guaranteed yet. And it'll be cheap, of course. It'll be cheap, so it's like if you own VIP. So here's the thing: if you own VIP Game Pass, you're most likely already rich. And if you're already rich, it doesn't matter if you have to pay 1k or 2k for armor, body armor, because the 1k, 2k is nothing for you, you know. So like, even if you get the armor, the body armor for free as VIP, that's like, it's not even that good, you know. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Doesn't make sense for a game's lifetime to keep a damn Game Pass like 2x money. Yeah, the reason why he had 2x money Game Pass in the first place was just because at the early stage of the game, like that was the only like idea of Game Pass to like make it easier for people to grind like 2x Game Pass, because back then you only had Bang, you know, and Bang, when you take the cash from the Bang vault, I mean the gold, sorry, you just immediately get it as cash in your balance, you know, you don't have to go to a hideout or anything. But now, since like more complicated heists are being added, such as the jeweler, the harbor, and now the armored truck, like where you have to actually go to a hideout to sell it, you know, and you have to also pick up the loot first. Like, that's why now 2x money doesn't make sense, you know. So if I want to add high paying heists in the future, it would be good. Yeah, that's true, because then like 2x will make it super high. That's unfair, you know, that's too pay to win. Bang will be added in the Christmas event update 7 years from now. More info will be explained in a few hours. Okay. Yeah, of course, everyone is complaining. Not this, but everyone is complaining that the Game Pass changed. It's a tough decision, and a lot of people will be upset, but it's necessary so I can add high-paying heists in the future, like a casino and Bang. Yeah, casino will be added. And without it being completely broken by having text multiplier. Okay. This is the worst update ever. Okay. And yeah, MP40 got nerfed. It's really bad now. Well, not really bad, but BAR is better now compared to MP40. Unless you like have good aim, but then why would you use MP40 and nerf yourself if you have good aim and not just use BR? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So this is exactly why it costs 1 million, so that not a lot of people will be able to have it, you know, to like destroy entire servers with it. And yeah, MP40 was really OP for its price, like super overpowered. This is um what is this? I have no idea what that is. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, so let's get back to this. Tier 1, I mean Tier 5 will be one-shot, headshot, heavy armor players, and VIP ASMs. Oh yeah, so for the car 98k, it will literally one-shot everyone, no matter what. Even with the new, like, even after this armor stuff, armor update gets added, it can still one-shot a guy wearing heavy armor. So yeah, that's how strong the current AK is, and that's why it costs 3 million to buy and max out. So yeah. Mauser. Oh yeah, did he fix the Mauser nerf? I don't know. I'll have to check that out later. This is probably true. I don't know. I should test that. But I mean, the sniper rifle does have less spread and more range. I researched that. No, yeah, wait, no. Sniper still does more damage than revolver because sniper 3 or 4 shots, whereas revolver like 4 or 5 shots. So okay. No, that guy was wrong. So yeah, 130 damage to the head of a player if you're using tier 5 car 98k. Yeah, 130. So that's basically overkill. Especially for a non-VIP. So there's that. Yeah, this was the problem this was the problem I told to Y1K, but I think he didn't see my message there. So yeah, it's too late now. It's being changed. Okay. The Herald will be actually getting an expansion next update, including a black market where you'll be able to buy consumables and other stuff. I hope this other stuff is a grenade or like smoke grenade, like a claymore. You know. It probably will be forever. I think there will be a even more expensive gun, like in the future. I don't know. Maybe like a minigun that deals the same damage as BAR, but shoots faster with way more ammo. I don't know. Maybe. One problem I see that in the future a lot of players will have it. That is true. Exactly why we need to make it even more expensive. Ranked servers would be kind of a cool idea, but I think it'll be too complicated. in this type of game. Yeah, the bank, the new bank heist will have like a stealth mechanic, or you can do it loud, like aka shooting everyone. You know, almost every aspect. Actually, yeah, basically nerf every aspect of the game because like camping is now harder because of the combat tag and two hideouts, and then making money is harder because 2x Game Pass was changed to a bigger duffel bag Game Pass, which gives less than 2K. And then what else? The guns are nerfed. Almost all of it was nerfed. I mean, like before it was nerfed. Sniper was nerfed. I think Mauser got nerfed again since I asked for it to be nerfed, but I'm not sure yet. I need to test that. Um, so everyone is complaining. Yeah, I guess this is true. It's technically optional, but then like if you don't have it, then you'll have a hard time killing other Car 98K users. So yeah. Oh my god! Imagine this: make duffel bag separate from 2x. That'll be overkill. Like super overpowered. Like you, if you have double bag Game Pass and 2x Game Pass at the same time, nah, that's too much. The new shotgun's way cheaper and it's really good. Way cheaper? What do you mean way cheaper? It's like 1 million to max it out. I think. No, wait, no, it's like 400k. But it's still pretty expensive. Um, there's a... yeah, they are really angry. So, what's this? Yeah, the new shotgun is good. Yeah, it's really satisfying to use. Of course, they're asking for a refund now. And everyone is spam reporting the Game Pass to hope that it gets taken down. But if I'm not wrong, if a Game Pass that promised you a certain advantage and then was changed to do something else, you will only get a refund. I don't think the Game Pass will be taken down. So yeah, but that's if you can prove that. So I don't know. Actually, no, wait, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, that's incorrect. What I meant was if a Game Pass promised something like an advantage, but then turns out it doesn't work as promised, then you can get a refund from it. But in this case, since technically the Game Pass does say bigger duffel bag now, you can't get a refund from that. I think so. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see from the people trying to get a refund on it. But yeah. Yeah, the bigger duffel bag Game Pass, as I said before, the problem is that it makes people more selfish. Like it forces people to be more selfish. Like they have no choice but to be more selfish if they want to make more money. And this also means that there will be less people able to rob the jeweler at once. Since like if they have bigger duffel bag Game Pass, they'll take more jewels and stuff, you know? Blah 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 blah. So what is the second thing? This was this. Nothing then. Ooh, they got into the bank. Nice. Yeah, this is how the bank looks like. It looks very cool, I know. That's how the bank will look like. Um, Nerping. Let's just scroll down. Let's just go to the present. Oh, here we go. It will not be added back. Yeah, so 2x Game Pass will not be added back. It's permanent now. The change is permanent because like yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, 2x Game Pass made no sense in the first place. It's just unrealistic, and because of his Y1K's plans to for the new highs, future highs, you know, it's like it's gonna make it more complicated if it was still the 2x Game Pass. That's why he changed it. Okay, so that's that. And then because the Game Pass is helping it. Yeah. This is exactly it. Yeah, exactly. Like imagine like for example, you're putting in all your effort to make 50k, and then some guy with 2x puts in the same amount of effort and gets twice as much as this. That's just so unfair, you know. So I agree with this. I agree with the bigger duffel bag Game Pass being added. Okay, probably a bad response to this. Probably shouldn't have said that. I mean, this. People will complain the double money doesn't work everywhere as it was advertised. Technically, now it's advertised differently. It's advertised bigger duffel bag, not game bag. This is oh my god, it's so loud. This is the problem right now with the bigger duffel bag Game Pass. Issue is double money and scale Game Pass and it's realistic. Second. Harbor is still paying. Was it 2k? I remember it being 3k. Whatever. I'll have to test that too. Or ask about it. There's going to be a fix. Oh, what is he saying? To get 6k in a bag, I need to interrupt your solo and I can play solo because private server gives me. Oh, this is great! This is amazing! Private servers will no longer have a deduction, but all highs will be on a default cooldown return. That will be so good for, you know, for like solo grinding. That would be amazing. I would love that, so that I can just grind every day without worrying about people camping me or stuff like that. That's insane. But I think that with this being being added, there will be less incentive for people to play on public servers other than PvP. So I think what Y1K should do is he should add highs that involve more teamwork, you know, so that there's a reason to join public servers so that you can play with our people, you know, to rob a certain highs that will be impossible to do as solo. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, it's bigger bag. What do you mean, harbor but worse? Oh my god, what's happening? No, go down. Everyone is arguing with everyone else. Everyone is arguing with each other. With each other. If I wanted to make money off an OP canvas, I would price that 199 Robux exactly. I get 30% of that after Robux. That's only 50 Robux. That's nothing. So yeah, it's and he actually purposely made it 199 Robux because so that it's cheap and most people will be able to afford it. That's the only reason it's 199 Robux. You should be grateful. I mean, these people should be grateful that it's affordable. Um, yeah, that's good. I agree with that. Um, yeah, that's also true. I agree with that as well. Yeah, yeah, this is true. Uh, blah 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 blah. How many people watching right now? 2 people? Oh my god. 2 people watching? What happened? It's just me and BBB. So, why am I so laggy? This behavior is all expected, but nothing's going to change. Yep. Uh, anyway, let's see tickets. Should I be showing this? I don't know. Let's do something else. And of course, this guy says nothing in the tickets. Okay. Oh my god, 4 pigs! I said to nerf MP40 because it was too overpowered for this class. Oh yeah, they made a Kill Pine Game Pass over here where it will cost 10 Robux and if you buy it, automatically kills Pine, even if it's in a different server. And then when it gets killed, it releases 100k money on each death, and you can take it. How many votes? Oh my god, 12 votes. Okay. um, Player reports. Yeah, I should probably read this soon. Also, wait, should I be showing this? Wait, I'm really confused. Um, sorry about that. Okay, back again. Okay, so who's confused about the combat tags? Sorry, I'm reading. I just read chat. I mean the stream chat. Okay, so basically the combat tag is pretty simple. It just prevents camping. I mean, makes camping harder. So basically, when you have a gun out and you get shot at by another player, or when you shoot at another player, you will be in combat tag. And during combat tag, like it's like a timer, right? And so you'll be highlighted red. That's just to show other people that you're in combat tag. And basically, when you're in combat tag, you can still enter safe zones like a hideout and gun store and clothing store, but you will be able to be shot at, like you'll still take damage from players and cops shooting at you. So let me show you what I mean. So here we go. So let's say I'm a camper, right? Let's just say for like explanation, for example, that this was actually the hideout, right? Let's say this was the hideout, and I'm the camper. I'm trying to camp so that I can kill people and take their jeweler bags, right? So I see someone, right, going here. So I exit the hideout and I shoot at them. Now, since I've shot at them, I'll be in combat tag. And now, let's say I decide to retreat back into my little safe zone over here, my hideout, so that they can't shoot at me. Well, guess what? Imagine this is a player, they'll still be able to shoot at me and kill me, even when I'm in hideout, because I'm in combat tag. That is how it works. So yeah, that's how it works. Where's it from this? Alright. There we go. Wait. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, so those that are not in combat tag can kill you. So basically, if you're in combat tag, any player is able to shoot at you. That's basically what it is. But of course, if they shoot at you, they'll also be in combat tag. So there's that. And if you're not, like, if you don't have a gun equipped and you get shot at by another player, you won't be in combat tag, so that it's fair for people doing heists. Like, for example, if you're doing a jeweler heist and then you're making a run for it with your gun unequipped, like without your gun equipped, sorry. If you get shot at, you won't be in combat tag, so you'll be able to safely hide inside hideout. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so it's so laggy. Okay, I have to read this. Okay, so let me show you what I have to do when we do the ban wave. So basically, I read the player reports over here. I read the player reports. There's a lot maybe. There's 2 new player reports, but yeah, I have to. Actually, wait. Let me respond to this first. Hold on. You can just look at that screen. So no clip, speed, and flying. Let's see if the evidence valid. The evidence is very valid. So after I review the evidence, I have to search up the user's username on Roblox. So what's his username again? AHH A EEA 13. Okay. So once I do that, I click on his profile. Of course, you can see this because I know I'm. Just look at my that screen, okay? Just listen to my description here. So I copied the profile ID and then I paste it here. Hold on. Let me show you. So basically, I copy the user ID, I mean the profile ID, and the person's username, I mean the explorer's username, and then of course the reason, which is fine. Like this, like yeah. So and then of course the proof. Let me attach that. Hold on. I'm so lagging. Lying here. That's the proof. There we go. So let's just wait for that to upload. So as you can see, these are the people who will be banned in the ban wave. Is it done yet? Okay, there we go. So yeah, so the reason why I posted here is because when a person is doing a ban appeal, because like if you get banned, you can appeal in the Discord server. You open the ticket and then you state your username and that you want to appeal your ban. So when they do that, right, they state their username and then I search it up on here, right? Like let's say this was their username, right? And so I'll just be able to send them the evidence that they were cheating, and so because of that, obviously their appeal will be denied because I have valid evidence right here. Okay, so now I copy this, copy all that, not all that, the user stuff, and I put it in this list. Ooh, just like that. Now let me read the other play report. Maybe this. So play reports. One more play report. It's hard to do this while I'm lag. Oh yeah, and let me show you a cool thing. So once I'm done with the play report, right? Like let's say I'm done reading this play report. I just either accept it or deny it. In this case, since it was valid, I accept it. Now say will be banned next ban wave, which should be literally like right now. Submit. And boom, it shows here, and it also shows up in their DMs. Like this bot will DM them, direct message them this response here, so they'll know that their play report got accepted. And this one, I'll have to see this too. Okay, let me see. Speed hacking and potential aimbot. Sorry. Now the thing with aimbot is there's no proper way to prove it. So because of that, it's like people who use aimbot will never be banned until the new anti-cheat is added. The new anti-cheat which will detect aimbotters. Why can't I pronounce it? Aimbotters and flying people, and no clippers and ESP, like people who use ESP. I think I'm not sure, but yeah, the new anti-cheat will be able to ban for that, so you won't even have to make a report on aimbot anymore. Okay, let's see this evidence. Okay, yeah, okay. That's definitely speed hacking. The username is very long, so let me type that in. HK. Okay. What's this? This, I think. It's hard to see. Well, hopefully this isn't the wrong person. Um, does anyone know how to sign up for the new bank? What do you mean? I'm looking at chat right now. I should definitely make it so that the chat, like the stream chat, appears on top of the screen, like as an overlay, so people who watch the stream after and can actually understand why like who I'm responding to. But I don't know what you mean by sign up for the new bank. You don't sign up for the new bank. You just wait until the new bank gets added. That's it. So this guy, this is definitely the same guy. So let me copy his profile ID. Okay, profile ID is this, and then I'll paste in his username as well so I can search it up easily. So I'm not sure about ESP. Sorry, I'm I'm responding to the stream chat for anyone wondering, for anyone who is after the stream has ended. But I'm responding to the stream chat, and someone is asking if someone using ESP will be banned automatically, and I'm not actually sure about ESP. I don't know if I don't know if the anti cheat, the new anti cheat, will be able to detect that, but I hope so. We can only hope. So yeah, we can only hope. And of course, it will also detect aimbotters and flying people, no clippers. So, no wait, user. This is the user. Reason. Speed. Speed. Okay. And let me attach the proof. Proof. The valid evidence. 8 MB takes 10 seconds to upload. Wow, takes a long time. More than 10 seconds. Just so okay, he closed the ticket. I'll just delete it then. Okay, back to clear points. No, back to start points. Okay, here we go. Now copy this. Go to the list of players. Boom. And now Y1K asked me to list all of the player IDs in one sentence, in one line, so that he can ban them. Like right now, he will ban all these people right now. But I have to do this first, which takes a while. Takes some time to do this manually. There's probably a faster way to properly copy this. Do this This is the slowest I can go. Oh my god, I so like it too. Click, click, and then what do I do for the check first? Check first. I put this here because I'm not completely sure if they're exploiting. I'll just do the ones you need to check first, like this. Yeah. Okay, next, this guy. Bang. And then this guy. Bang. Wait, can't I just double click? That's it. Oh, I can just double click, bro. The entire time I've been doing that the wrong way. Okay, so this one next. This. This one next. This. Okay, no, this one is check first. So I put this here. So actually, I have to delete this. Just like that. There we go. Where were we? Okay. This guy. Bang. And then this guy. Bang. Okay, so all that will now be bang. So yeah, I'll just send it here and then I'll put it in there. So let me do that. You can go see my that screen again. Okay. Boom. Okay, there we go. Let me ask him if okay, whatever. Okay, so responding to another person in screen chat, he's asking if the ban bans your IP as well, or is it just the single account? So obviously, when they get banned, they get IP banned. That means like their alt accounts should also be banned. Yeah, so that's basically it. So it's an IP ban. And then if you want to join the Discord server, it's the link is in my channel profile. Okay. So let me go this here. There we go. What's this? Okay, what are people saying now? Yeah, exactly. Never mind. I don't understand what this guy's saying. Um. Okay. Anyway, let's actually play the game. Okay. Who is in the server? Okay. Everyone is friendly. Bruh. It didn't send in the chat chat box. Type again. Recording. Okay, someone found a glitch, so let's check it out. And why am I so laggy? What is this? Where are all the cops standing? Huh? How? Where is it? Wait, what? You can... What the... How? Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, he's gonna show me the bug. Or, I guess the glitch. The bug, it's a glitch. Okay, so how do you do it? Okay, you go here. Oh, go over here. What the... Oh my god. Now what? Okay, show me. Okay, let me see him do it so I know. Oh, in between the window and the plank. Okay. Just let me get down again. If I can even get up again. Let me just go over here. Okay, dear. I'm lagging. I did it. Okay, well, it's a glitch. Yeah. So, okay, here's an exclusive leak of the bank that has not been finished yet. I mean, technically the building is already finished, but the mechanic hasn't. So we'll look over here. What is this room? Wow, it's an office. And what is this? A code, vault code 1 2 3 4. And then what is this? It's a statue. So yeah, this bank is called Brown Bank, even though it's gray on the outside. And then this is also the same thing. Same code. And then let's see if I can jump down here. So, oh my god, I'm so lagging. So over here, it's also in our office. 1 2 3 4. And then of course this is the vault room. Very nice. So yeah, so I guess this is one of the vaults. You'll have to put in the code beep 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 beep, and then it'll open. Obviously it hasn't been animated yet or coded yet or programmed yet, so it's just like in this current state. Yeah, you can look through it. That looks cool. There's like even a crate in there or something. Those are the cash boxes, I guess. And then this is the big vault, because you also have to put a code in here, beep beep beep, and then it'll open. And what's inside? I can't see. That's cool. So that's the exclusive pen leak. And now you have to actually exit. The guy on the front, that's the construction worker. He's building the bank. You see? Look. Over here. I like how this is the only building with actual drainage, and no other building has drainage. So like, it will be heavily flooded in here if this place ever gets rain. So that guy is the construction worker. See, construction worker, and he's having a break. Uh oh.
We have a visual on enemy paratroopers at grid Papa uniform.
Yeah, and then eventually he's going to work on the bank again after he sips his mystery liquid. Okay, there we go. He goes back to work. And he starts hammering on the wall. Looks very funny. And then eventually gets tired very quickly actually. And then he goes back to his little break. And it repeats. That's it. Okay, who pinged me? No one. Oh wait, someone did. Yeah. Everyone is now speaking our language. I don't understand. So actually, since there's other people now, we can actually test the shotgun, the Model 11. So let's test that out. Let's test if I'm not late. So I heard someone robbing the bar. Let's see. Why are there NPCs running around over there? So everyone here is an ally, I mean a friendly. That's in my Mafia. This guy not in my Mafia, but allied. This guy in my Mafia. Oh, nice. What does he mean? Ever since the thing was added. Yeah, I have no idea why the NPCs are just running around over here. It's like they're like playing in the snow. Wait, what is this? Okay. Okay. You have to report all these bugs. What do you mean food got frozen? Okay, let me see it. Let me see it. But where exactly is the spot? Let's see. This guy is testing that, so let's see. Cops. What are the cops going over him? Oh yeah, it does work. Okay, I'll have to report that as well. Yeah. Okay, that's really interesting. Very interesting. It's so cool seeing the Christmas tree over there, like being lit up by the lamppost. Oh,
223, be advised, we have a visual on enemy paratroopers at grid Papa uniform 259er, 119er. I don't know we're onto them. Break. Request permission.
oh my! What?
Over.
What happened to the cop? The cop just... He was Superman for a second. He had superpowers. He leaped over and tried to tackle me to the ground. This is a really good gun. Of course I'm lagging. Like both lagging like because of FPS and also the ping. So I guess we'll wait until armored truck appears so I can properly show you how to rob it. I mean, technically I don't exactly know how to rob it either. All I know is how it works. I want to see if I can do it solo as well. Because if we can't do it solo, that's actually a good thing, because I think we need more heists that are teamwork based, you know, instead of solo, you know. I don't want everything to be solo, like soloable. Soloable. My leg. Oops. Wrong thing. See, he's not highlighted red because I shot him. But he doesn't have a gun equipped, so he's not in combat tag. Yes, ready. Ow. Yes. Ready? Oh, I missed. I still miss again. No! Help me. Look at this. This is really good for enemies, I guess. At least at short range. I'm not sure about medium range. Maybe it's still effective. Oh, no. Oh, wait. the thing. What is it? What is this called? Bro, I forgot what it's called. The thing, you know, the mailbox. Yeah, the mailbox. Sorry. That's cool. Cool. Oh, it can go from over here. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, nice. We're gonna fight this person now. So let's see how strong it is if you're using it behind cover. Unless it's gonna stay there. If it's gonna stay there, I might. Okay, never mind. Move! I'm trying to shoot this guy. Okay. What? How? Yeah, the problem is my ping. Because of my ping, it's like basically if you have a high ping, right, and then let's say you peek, right, and then you go back in the cover here, again the fence. Well, to them in their on their screen, you're still outside the fence, you know. So it's like that. So at least the equip speed is really fast. The equip speed is fast. The equip sound is nice. Of course it's nice. I made it. I made the equip sound. And everything about it is nice. The reload is fast, really quick. The reload sound is also very satisfying. It's like there's like a spring inside. You know, it's like you hear that thing. And then the damage is nice. It's effective. That is so loud. So loud. Okay. Now let's see if this gun is good for doing the armored truck. Nice. So now we put the dynamite here. So now we gotta defend it against cops. Cops. Uh oh. See, this is why I like the reload, because the reload is like super fast. Okay, how many seconds? 15 seconds. So let's wait here. Oh, cops here. Oh my god, that's a lot of cops. We gotta clear this up first. Okay, so take the cash. Obviously, it would be better if you stop the truck near your hideout so that you can easily go to hideout and sell your character. So let's do this. Now after this, after the first time you sell it, it's easier to actually wait. Never mind. No, I forgot that you can only sell it once, and you can only take this once. You can't take it multiple times. So, and that's the armored price. Pretty cool. And then actually, let me show you. Actually, let me go over here. But here with all the dead trees. Bruh. Oh, I have to join. It's like loading so slowly. Okay, join. Okay, there we go. Go. Oh my god. This lag is insane. Let me reset. Spawn. Space. Click. Click. Okay. Yeah, see, now doing jeweler is super easy, and also, even if you're doing harbor, the fastest route would still be with this new hideout. So there's basically no like reason to use that hideout anymore, because this is shorter. This is a shorter distance. No, no, where is he? Nope, it's not here. He said he will be doing jeweler, but he's not doing jeweler. He is doing the armored truck. Okay. So you see, if I shot him like that, since he doesn't have his gun equipped, he will be in combat tag. But now, let me show this. Okay, so now I'll show you what happens when you try to cam the safe zone, right? So, yeah, he's over there. So let's just, well, and then let me grab the door. Oh my god, door. And of course I'm stuck here. Okay, that was a bad demonstration. Let me use it. Let me put it here so it's easier to, yeah, see? Because like the doors, it takes like an amount of force that only like a superhuman would be capable of, you know, having. Like, look at this. Oh my god, the door is attacking me. You know, where is he? Where is he? Well, we just gotta wait. Maybe he's over here. So obviously the red outline that it gives when you're in combat tag won't show past walls, like through walls. It's just for like an indication that you're in combat tag. That's how it works. Now where is this guy? Okay, there he is. So, see? Stand outside, and I'll show you how the combat tag works. Okay, so this. So okay, I hit him. Now I'm in combat tag. Now look, even when I'm here, he can still hit me, and I can still hit him too. See? That's how combat tag works. So that means no more safe zone camping, no more hideout camping. You can obviously still camp outside, but that means you'll be more easily taken down. Like, it'll be more easy to kill you. That is how it works. Anyway, I'm just okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. I mean, no one is even watching anymore. But yeah, I have basically explored everything about the new update. I've showed you everything. So this is the end of the stream. Now, how do I end stream?